Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to... That sentence can go any way you want it to. Just use your imagination. Pretend I ended that sentence. Anyway, I think I need to talk to a lot of you guys. There's also that. I never actually showed it, I guess. This is a thing from Breath of the Wild, but it was in the DLC. So. Yeah, the temperature is whatever right now. Don't need to talk to you. Don't necessarily need to talk to you either. What about you? Rip. Worst hair. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? Caravan squad? Or a group of Hylian merchants. It sounds as though they can do business in the sand shroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Okay. Why is that a law, anyway? I don't remember if they ever explain it. I think they do, but I don't know what the explanation is. Well, in any case, the Sand Shroud is particularly harsh for you Hylians, so you should stay here. The thing is, it's like, I know exactly where the town is. I'm guessing if I try to go into it, it's just, like, not gonna work, for whatever reason. Probably like a Lost Woods situation. There's a bird man here. Guy. How's it going, Guy? Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Oh, good Morta. Morta? Ah, forgive me. Mix up my languages there. It was one part good morning and one part Savata. Perhaps I have been out here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vata and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another Hylian stranded by the Sand Shroud, I take it? How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's little more than a sandy fog. Sand Shroud? Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is a Sand Shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it'll also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to an updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. Never been inside the Sand Shroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the Sand Shroud. Good work for now. Sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit savork. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there. You guys seem to be struggling. Okay, there was a tower, yeah, there. Is the ladder just from in here? No, it is up top. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh well. I know I might want to go get that other, tower, too, in the area up north. What are you doing? Gerba? It'll be dawn soon, Pretty sure it's dawn now. Hey, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, it's the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the Sand Shroud. I can indeed see over it. So do you want me to, like, fly to that? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I don't know what happens if you just go right in there. And then there's that. I don't know what to make of that. Savata. That was a perfect vo, if I do say so myself. Ah, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you too want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. Vo Caravan Squad? We're a group of merchants and friends who've long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo is the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we spent years here trying to curry favor with them in any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard's spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Well, good luck with that. It's only a matter of time until we become the first men invited into Gerudo Town, I'm sure of it. You know, I don't think that's likely, but, you know, don't let your dreams be dreams, I guess. You good? Get a load of this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. You do know the sand shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? It's even more dangerous right now in the heat of the day. Just don't do it. It took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo that they can depend on us. So please, I'm begging you, don't ruin it by causing any trouble or being reckless. Sure thing, buddy. What have I got food-wise? I've got only 2 things to help with the heat. Perhaps I should expand that. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's going to be not very good, but that's fine. Yeah, realistically, I probably don't need that much, especially now that I have the headgear thing. There is the question of how are they going to let me in, because I don't have the outfit, the other outfit. I'm gonna just take this from you. It's mine now. Just can't get enough of my orb, can ya? That's you know, that's probably not a thing you should say to people. Well, that one's mine. If you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. Oh well. Alright, let's... Unbearable heat. That's fine. That's all fine. I mean, I can just put the headband on. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, let's head over to this. Yep, minimap doesn't work. Until I get up here, and then it does. Yeah, the big chasm, that's where there's an issue. Would that help at all? I don't know if it will. Yeah, like I can't see that. Unless I can still see it. We'll see. We'll see if I can see. You see? Yes, you can. Okay. That is very helpful. Although I do not know where I am right now, so there is that. The air has become very hot. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Well, just, take one of those. Okay, I do still need the headband. I don't know if there's anything down here. Desert Rift? Well, I made it past the chasm. I saw it for a second, and then it went away. There it is. Okay, that direction. What even was that? Oh, I think that's just my, just my, gear. It's whatever, that's an effect on it, I guess. What even is that? I don't know what you are. Yeah, just, that's the picture of the electric Zolfos just laying on the ground. Moth Gibdo? I don't like that. I really don't like that. You know, I guess it's not the first time there's been a moth enemy in Zelda. Well, okay. Yeah, you don't care. You just don't care. You care about that, though. Gibdo Wing. A wing that catches the light. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Sure. Okay, well then. What is that? No, just a choo-choo. Yeah, I don't have an electric choo-choo yet. Wait, Moth Gibdo? Yes. Yep, okay. And there are also regular Gibdos here. I didn't get a picture of you yet. The last time we saw you, which was a place where I should not have seen you, to be fair, but, you know. What's that? Oh, those are melons. What's the deal with this thing? And will... I guess the thing I have to wonder is, will this place clear up eventually? It's a terrible combination of things. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. What is this? Oops. Oh, okay. Well then, you guys still want to do this? We've established you don't like that. Are they just like super weak to fire? That's what it seems like. I should do something about a lot of these things. A lot of this equipment is not good. Where are we? Okay. We are where we need to be. Yep. Still all messed up here, though. Made it to the town, though. Is there anyone here? Seems like no. Which, you know, fair, I guess. I don't need this anymore. Why did I just go up there? I can go down below, but... Is like Regia here or something? Well, I'm sure she is somewhere. But not here. Okay, well, firstly... I do need to head up, for sure. What's this? This is Regia's diary. I'm just gonna read it upside down, don't worry about that. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. A strange haze, some have... It's have. I can't read. I just immediately thought it said cave, and then was like, no, have. What's a have? I should just stop now. I should just cut the stream now. It's done. We don't need to continue this. Some have called it gloom. It's emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. My friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I'm blamed for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Arbrosa, if you are here with us, watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Alright then. Will this spot work? It is directly above here. Yeah, all the waterways are not... There's no water here anymore. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I never did turn in the stuff for the heart piece and everything. Bury the light. All right. I guess we need to unbury the light. I have a fan. So, I mean, this is sort of what I tried earlier. I guess it just, I wasn't using the correct thing to do it. Actually, what am I doing? There's a chest. What's under here? Quite possibly nothing. It is, in fact, nothing. Nothing else in here, really. I assume this is just a key. Yeah. I probably don't need to keep that fan. They never really make you keep anything between rooms. Even though you can easily take stuff between rooms, they're always just like, whatever. Yeah, you know, the damage on that is probably not necessary. Okay, I've got a mirror. Yeah, it doesn't need to be powered. Oh, maybe I do need to grab the fan. I guess since there's really, really nothing stopping you from taking it with you, so... It reveals a path. With another fan. There's also a gear up there. What are you doing there? Okay. Here's something I should do is, combine some of these things, because otherwise they're just not very good. Let's do that, and then... Oops. Okay. Sure, I'll take that, why not? Well, I guess, yeah, actually that probably is the solution to get up there. Hold on one second. Okay. There we go. Well, I can't, Oh, wait, no. I have the fan thing. There we go. Alright, now we've got 2 fans. You know what that means. At least I hope you do, because I don't. I mean, I've got a mirror. That's a stick. There's another fan here. Excuse me. I don't know why that just did that. I guess dropping it while it's, yeah, while it's, in your hands. It's not the same as setting it down, obviously. Okay. So that light is going up there. Let's see. Shine that over that way, I guess? Is there any way to make it shine, like, downward, kind of? Not really. Yeah, it's not like a convenient location. Would it be any better if I just put it down here? Yeah, probably, actually. That's not really an improvement. Hmm. That might work? Let's do it this way. Yeah, that's fine where that is. That's not really, that did not improve things. I can barely see what I'm doing. Yeah, that didn't help at all. I was thinking maybe that would help it get to, like, a specific angle that's more helpful, but not really. Yeah, that seems just about perfect. Hmm. That's not... Yeah, that's... How do I make it point up? Is the question. What if... Like, theoretically, just gonna test something real quick. No. Well, I mean, there's something to that, but not in the way that I was thinking. That doesn't need to be on. It doesn't matter, but... What if you just, like, put it... Just, like, tilt it... So it, like... I just wanted to, like, tilt forward, but it's not doing that. Come on, like, it's trying to push it. I'm not sure how to make that reflect. Will just like a metal shield work? No, it's not. It doesn't function like a mirror shield. I mean, well, I guess, obviously, I could just fuse that to my own shield. That's another matter. He won't stay. I can't aim it in a specific direction. That's kind of making it. I don't know how I just did that. Just walk in a circle in a very specific way. It'll make it work. I'm not sure how they intended that to be done. I think if you keep the light up higher, it probably works better. I'm guessing it's at the exact height it needs to be. I just wasn't sure what I needed to do with it. And now it's cold, because of course it is. I was going to go down, but give me 1 second. Oh. I did it. There was also a chest there, so... A Gerudo shield. Great. I kind of do want to get rid of the mirror shield almost, but... Alright. What's going on in here? Is that Ploka?
Oh.
Nothing to report. Hmm?
Oh.
What? Avo, did you come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter. But I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Sorry, Bo? No, not that.
Oh.
Oh, you've never heard that word? I have. Vo means ban in Gerudo. There's a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
Vo wandered in here.
Oh.
What? Did you say Vo?
Ah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. Wow, okay. I'm right here. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in.
Nah.
Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town. But this is a unique situation.
Oh.
As long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Okay. Well, Gibdos are hanging out here too. Cool. You good? I don't have any fire. I can get some. Whoops, nope, not that. Just set them on fire. You're good now. Ah, another voice. Wait, what? Ew, you're just another real living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo woman who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Oh, and I also occasionally see small shadows moving to the west. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. To the west, you say? What are you doing out here? Avo! I don't want to get caught talking to people I'm not supposed to. I gotta get back to the shelter, quick. Why are you even out? I don't know. Gibdo guts? Yeah. What's the problem? Excuse me. Avo, again? Mommy would be so mad if she saw me talking to you. I give up exploring. I gotta get back to the shelter already. Then why don't you just do that? I guess that's where the shelter is. Let's stalk this child. 1, 2. Okay. I think I might know where it is. This is like... This is, Why do these have these dumb faces? This is like in, Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that drawing. This is like in an old cartoon when you see something that's that clearly part of the foreground because it's, like, brighter than everything else. Should I head in there? We gotta get the... You gotta be stealthy, clearly.
No.
A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him! No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I can't see anything.
Huh?
Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. It's been some time, swordsman. Do I know you? It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. Princess of Hyrule is still missing? You had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, Link, I'm impressed that you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud and settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for their safety. Someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town. I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Okay then. So only one of you has a quest? What's this? Oh yeah, these are very expensive. Amber earrings, those are just defense. Cold resistance. Heat resistance. Can I just go in and... Nope, I cannot use that at all. Maybe I can talk to her to... Whatever. You okay? Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. Ugh, that doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. I mean, that's not... I don't think I'm the one disrupting the peace here. It's kind of the... Probably because of the storm and all that. Is that the water? Yeah, I can lift that up. Well, in theory, I could. I mean, I can just... Don't need the stealth stuff. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about in the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. The first Vo I've ever seen. Got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories. The key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. And she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits, too, gushing about all the treasures she'd find around the Taruma Dunes. It's a dangerous place, though. Moduga territory. Hope she didn't run into trouble. Anyway, did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Accessories? Different gems offer different kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows that protection on you. For example, a ruby has the power to make a bitter chill bite less, or you could avoid the oppressive heat with a sapphire. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory, made to order, if a bit of extra work. That's not the case anymore, thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldon up in Northeast Hyrule. Let's make the accessories in advance and save the customer their legwork. There is a slight difference in the price, though, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the sand shroud has made it tough to get supplies. The stock is of the highest quality, just a bit limited. You know, I never would have thought I'd talk to a Vo for so long. It's kind of neat. Since I'm always in the workshop making accessories, the owner is usually the one who gets to talk to customers. The owner? The owner of this jewelry shop is a Vo named Isha. I can only make accessories, but the owner's well-regarded artisan is even served as armorer to Lady Riju. If Isha were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. As I saw her, she was telling me all about how she planned to scour the Taruma dunes for adornments. She left in high enough spirits, but she hasn't come back. The dunes are Molduga territory, so I can't even go look for her. I never get the chance to talk to Vo, so ask me questions whenever you want. No, I'm good. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. Is that true? It doesn't seem like that could possibly be true. Well, anyway, here's a statue. Did someone say Dune? Someone may have said that. Oh, I've got 8. Great. More hearts? Nah. I need to max out that stamina. Just one more. Your being overflows with vigor. There is no need to increase your stamina vessels further. Go and bring peace to the world. You can't stop the stamina. Whoop. Is this a classroom of some sort? Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and you class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? I haven't. Oh, is that right? Don't let love pass you by. Things just kind of sparkle when you're in love, you know? Welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. The class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. Yeah, it's like early morning. Sometimes I think about the students that recently graduated from this class. Sex ed in my Zelda game. They've set out to explore the world and possibly find the Vo of their dreams, but they aren't exactly seasoned travelers. I hope they're okay. Last I heard, they were near Outskirts Stable. I'm sure everything is going fine. This is where you're keeping the sand seals. What's going on with that, though? Don't worry about it. Purple rupee. That belongs to me, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Do you need help cleaning this up? You're welcome. As long as the sand shroud is around, we can't rent out any sand seals. At this rate, my job might evaporate. Maybe I should start looking into becoming an attendant to Lady Regia's beloved sand seal, Patricia. I forgot that thing's name is Patricia. Right now, Pada is looking after Patricia, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help with all the strange monsters. If I'm serious about changing jobs, maybe this is my chance? Do the symbols mean something? I'm guessing no. I don't know. Should you go? Hope the chief is okay. Maybe I should go after her. Maybe I'm just the attendant to, but I'm just the attendant to Patricia. I would be acting against her wishes too. If I were to go, though, I could just go through here. It comes out of the northern ruins, and that's where the chief was headed. Patricia? Ah, my apologies. Patricia is the chief's beloved sand seal. You've heard of sand seals, right? They're desert creatures that can navigate the dunes with amazing ease. And Patricia is a very special one. She seemingly has the power of an oracle. Or she did. Ever since the upheaval, she's mostly just been sharing these strange numbers. I've been her attendant for years now, and even I can't make sense of this turn of events. She's off with the chief right now. They headed out to the northern ruins. If you want to speak with Patricia, you'll probably have to wait until things have settled down and the chief isn't so busy. Northern ruins? The chief went to train in the northern ruins. She rode out there with her beloved sand seal, Patricia. I'm worried, though. There have been a lot of these strange monsters popping up in the world lately. As worried as I am, this frustrating sand shroud makes it impossible to navigate the desert. The chief has an amazing sense of direction, but I'm not so lucky. So instead of traveling above ground, I was thinking of using this secret passage to get to the northern ruins. I can't stop myself from worrying about the chief. Wish this Vo would go and check on her for me. At least then I'd be able to rest a little easier. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure. If you insist. Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the orb for some reason. Press up the stela over here on the left. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stela over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo in 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They're said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. Those stelae definitely support the theory of 8. Incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines? Wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave permission on all this, I'd be the star of the archaeology. If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the archaeology society. I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed in those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Well, I don't know that I've seen any such thing. What's going on? Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you've been given. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. And of course, feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. The Lady Riju is away, seeking a means to defeat the Gibdo. I'm sure she would welcome you as I have. You have questions for me? Tell me about Gibdos. The Gibdos are strange monsters that recently appeared, right around the same time as the Sand Shroud. The spears we wield have surprisingly little effect on them. We've been trying to figure out new ways to fight back. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Nothing really. Lady Riju trusts you, which is more than enough for me. You're free to make use of the inn or any of the shops in town. Don't really need to ask where she is, since I kind of already know that. This looks important. What's going on here? What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? Need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears my feelings for him. Not gonna possibly properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy's loitering around. Get out of here, scram. Well, I'll help you with that. Wait, is that what she was... It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you are destined for. Must hurry and rescue me. I'm locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It's our destiny, after all. Caliban. Okay. Is this just like how they collect water or something? That's my guess. Oh no! They, I'm just gonna, disappear. I didn't think it would shatter. Especially just from hitting the water. Is this like an alternate entrance? Seems like it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Apparently you can cancel out of that in the middle of it. Huh. Oh, hello. I don't want this. What's this? Construction and service notes in regard to work on the hole in the floor. Due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. I mean, I don't see any reason to continue in this direction. I guess this just would have been an alternate way to get up. Maybe the pot is meant to be like a sign or something. Or a way of knowing how to get, or a way of knowing that the thing is, that the shelter is there. Well, I could break that. Why are both of you not out? I don't know. They haven't been for a while. I guess since I got into town. Because it's town, I think they just vanish in towns. They fucked up their water supply and left them open to Gibdo invasion. They'll be fine. Well, they broke the flint. Well, this is starting to... Okay, there's nothing over there. What did that accomplish? Was that supposed to be a dead end? There doesn't seem to really be anything here. Okay. Alright then. There's another hole there. I don't know why I'm stuck on nothing. I'm guessing these all say the exact same thing. Okay, well, there is something at the end. Where was that random hole? Because it didn't seem like it led to anywhere. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. There's just, like, multiple entrances to the shelter. That's weird. So can I just walk right back into the front door then, since they already know about me? They said I'm allowed, right?
Oh.
You're the Vo the chief gave special permission to. Just past here is the Gerudo shelter. You may have the chief's favor, but that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. You still need to obey the rules. Okay. Can't wait for the sitcom ending where 20 dudes show up with the same letter and the girl ends up with none of them. You know, maybe she didn't think the whole thing through all that much, but that's fine. You wish they spoke louder? Why don't you, like, actually join the class? Okay. So, there was... Did I ever go over here?
Hey.
Wait, a man? He must be that man. I mean, Vo, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there? I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Aroma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option, too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. You good? Oh, jeez. You doing alright in there? I can't, Hey, I just want to talk to you. Hey, wait. You're a guy, aren't you? How come you're able to just walk around? Why haven't they arrested you? It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So, how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, barely crossed the threshold between town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. Usually if you have to say, no, wait, not jail, is not a good sign. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Perta, and our daughter, Aklet. But I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perta, Aklet, I know we'll be together again soon. You had a kid, and they just what? They just abandoned you? Well. You're the Vo I saw when I was exploring. Do you want to see the secret map too, Vo person? It shows the store where Mommy works. Mommy's job is a secret. That's why this is a secret map. Let's see. There's the fruit store, and there's the jewel store. What was this moon part again? I'm guessing an inn? I'll just take those. There's rock salt up there. Wait, why is there a ladder here? Yeah, that just belongs to no one, I guess. And another one of those orbs. Where was the orb lady? Would you like this orb? I have an orb. Excuse me, miss, I have an orb. She doesn't want my orb. Oh, I have no weapon. Yes. Oh, this is actually breakable? I just assumed there was no way it was. Well then, there's one of them. I thought that was just part of the scenery. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find 4 more stelae. Or if I saw a picture of the text in each stella that could work just as well. Here you go. What? You found a stella? Show me. Let's see. It says, the 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is. I'm curious about what might be written on the stele. You don't have more to show me, do you? Here you are. I do? Oh, you don't appear to have any new pictures. Only 3 of the stelae remain. You have brought us closer to learning the truth about the heroines. Sark. Has any game explained how Gorons came into being? Because I'm wondering what happens when a Goron and Gerudo mate. I feel like that has to have come up by now. That definitely has not come up. I mean, the more confusing thing is, why are there no female Gorons? I don't know if that's ever been explained. As far as I know, you never see one in any of the games. And they just never acknowledge that part. There we go. Well, there's another one. I don't know if all of them are just like down here, or it doesn't seem like that could possibly be the case. This room feels like there's something important to it. Is there something to those orbs with this? It seems like the same symbols that are on the orbs. There's that. What do you think you're doing? I was in the middle of studying that. Maybe an object of vast historical significance. Until I unlock its mysteries, whatever they are. I don't want anyone to touch it. Okay, well, then I'll just touch this one. Okay, which one is this? That is that one. Just put it up there. Okay. Well, I mean, I did that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I can turn in that picture. Other than that, I'm not sure. Huh. That's one of them. I have no idea where the... Oh. Never mind, that's not it. Oh. 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 Okay, maybe they are all just in here. So 1, 2, okay, there are 3 left, and I have 2 pictures. So, yeah. And the underground portion weirdly didn't have anything. This seems important. Of course, that's damaged. Is there one that's just like on the ceiling for no reason? Oh, there's a ceiling fan here. That's interesting. Yeah, this is something. Cool. I don't think that's even... I don't think I can, like, clean that up. Sand. There's another ball. So you know the Vo that's been locked up in jail? Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to sneak into town? What about him? A little while ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there. While I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Aklet. Hey, I've heard Aklet before. I think that's the name of Perda's Vevi? You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in there. If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard? Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. What's going on? Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. Came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody from Vevi to Vaba can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it while we're stuck here, and I don't want to forget the recipe. When is the sand shroud going to clear up anyway? Well, good luck with that, I guess. Okay, if it's just on the other side of this, then... yeah, I thought so. Hey, how's it going? Huh? You? Where'd you come from? Must be nice to be able to come and go as you please. Meanwhile, I'm just in this cell. Isn't all bad, though. I'll be able to see my daughter, Aklat, every day. From a distance, anyway. But I haven't seen Perda at all. It's been a little tough on the old spirit. She told me once that she planned to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but I haven't seen her walking by. Aklat probably knows something. If only I could speak to her. No one likes a loud, annoying prisoner. Still, while I am curious, as long as they're both happy and healthy, I'm happy too. Yep, and there's the last one. I assumed these would all be like outside of the town somewhere, but like just out in the desert. But no. What? How'd you get in there? That's obviously a jail cell, not a place for visitors. Only prisoners are supposed to be in there, like that Vo who tried to get into town. But you're the chief's guest, aren't you? The fact that you got in there on purpose or by accident without me knowing would be embarrassing, so... get out of there before anyone sees you. Come on. Well, alright then. I've got your pictures. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find 3 more stelae. Yep. Here you go. Yeah, I found another one. Let's see. It says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious. Does this mean that the 7 heroines' powers have changed form even now that they are gone? What could be meant by spirits? What if spirits refers to orbs like this one? Saoten. I believe I've made a breakthrough. I'm curious about what might be written on the stele. You don't have more to show me, do you? I do. Let's see. It says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. The spirits of the 7 heroines are hidden within the Gerudo region, confirming that these spirits are not legend or rumor, but real, is by itself an enormous breakthrough. I'm curious about the text inscribed in the stele. Did you perhaps find any? Let's see. It says the 7 heroines protect the Gerudo. When their power is returned to them, the shrouded 8th will be known. If the 7 heroines' powers return, we can meet the shrouded 8th. But that must mean there really was an 8th heroine? I don't believe it. This changes everything. We did it. We know what all the stelae say. Now to put it all together. The 8th of them connects the other 7 powers. Heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Flight is like a weird one there. We have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them to meet this 8th. And the spirits are all hidden within the Gerudo region. I should about sum it up, right? It occurs to me that there were similar drawings in the stele too. I think this orb must be one of the spirits that houses the 7 heroines' powers. You know, deep inside the eastern area of the shelter, there's a place with statues of the 7 heroines. Those statues, I remember them looking as if they could hold something. Maybe we should try placing the orbs in their arms. But to do that, we'll have to recover the other 6 orbs, wherever they are. The joys of archaeology. As soon as you solve one mystery, another emerges to take its place. But I'm not deterred. I'll get to the bottom of each and every one. And you? Without you, I could not have deciphered the stele. I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of the heroines. You should keep this orb. You're free to use it whenever you want. And take this too. The silver rupee. After all your help with my research, it's the least I owe you. There are more mysteries waiting for us down here, I know it. My scholarly spirit is soaring. Okay, well, I'll take this. Where are you going? Is she just going over to the statues? Seems like it. Yeah. Oh, did you come here to do your own research? See that the orb I gave you earlier is here now. Which means you must have carried it here for me. Nice work. Both have their uses, eh? That's not the only orb you brought, I see. This is a big help. Sarxo, that must have been hard, huh? Here, let me reward you. With a hydromelon. So, you already tried placing an orb on a heroine statue? But according to you, nothing happened. The shape has me convinced that they belong in the statue's arms. Guess I'll have to return the orbs to all 7 of the heroines before we'll know. This means we're one step closer to the truth about our mysterious 8th. We could be on the verge of the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for other orbs like that one. One of Patricia's prophecies might be what I need here, but she's out with Lady Riju right now. Even if I did know where to find the orbs, I couldn't go get them as long as the sand shroud is in the way. What in the world can we do? There's one of those put up. There was another one I saw right behind that lady. And I think that was the only other one I saw in here. Yeah, I think it was just the 3 in here. Just gonna take... No. Hey, what do you think you're up to? I'm using it as a backrest right now, so maybe leave it alone? It's not a great backrest, though. Much too rigid. Maybe one day I'll once more lounge on the sofas in the canteen on the surface. One day. Okay, so I'm guessing that's for later, then. Just can't do that until... finish this area. Okay. Oh, it's evening. Is it time for the evening class? Would you like to sit in on a lesson? It would probably be a great learning experience for you and for the class. Maybe you could come by in the evening? Yeah. It is evening, isn't it? Now then, you notice a Vo watching you. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and you classes, as soon as I'm in a real-world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing. This is where I teach the class on Vo. It's only for students who are willing to engage. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you'll have to participate. Count me in.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when you're talking to him. Alright. Nali, I know you can do this. Teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face. Hey, I'm not that ugly, am I? That's okay. We can stop here for now. You'll have to do something about that fear eventually. But I think once you muster the courage to face a Vo, even just one time, your fear will wash away forever. I'm sorry. I imagine that was a bit unexpected, wasn't it? You see, she's never seen a Vo in person. She's only seen them in drawings or in recreations like the Vo dummies. Oh, is that what those are for? I suspect that if you hid your face, it would be easier. It's probably just too early to make eye contact while chatting. Hope you aren't feeling discouraged, though. It would be wonderful if you could visit class again. Sorry so for taking the time today. Okay, well. Mysterious 8th, the missing owner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then there's the secret shop. Where was that picture? Oh, I don't need these anymore. Oh, I don't need a lot of these. Okay. I think that's outside, so that's not really going to help me right now. Hoping I can get a mask that's just a dummy drawing taped to your face. That would be nice, but I get the feeling no such thing exists. Well, I'll just head out and do your job for you, I guess. Well, actually, it's not your job. It's literally not. Valley of Silent Statues. This is a cave? Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up in the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here. It would be so easy to get turned around. Wonder if the people who originally made this place got lost in it all the time, too. Hey, what do you want? Were you looking in the shadows there, eavesdropping on what I was saying? Oh, you're that Vo that everyone has been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but at my age, well, very little surprises me. Disappointed that I wasn't shocked and aghast at the very sight of you? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm feeling a little parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. Okay, this is fine. There's a mirror. Oh, we're gonna have to do light stuff. Speaking of which, that's why those bombs are there. And why these bombs are here. They really want me to, like, throw throw this at this, don't they? Okay, yeah, that's not, Can you just come on back here? Wow. I didn't think it would damage that twice. There we go. You know, sure, I'll still take that back. Just to break the rest of it for no reason. Okay, never mind. That's not working. Okay, so... That's not working. I think I just need to move that. I guess I could just do that. Alright, but there are two of these. Yeah, the mirror shield isn't very helpful. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't do that one. There's no way to break this wall, as far as I can tell. Hmm. Another mirror? I do think I need another mirror. Okay. Technically I have 3 mirrors, but I don't think I'm supposed to have 3. Alright, let's... Nope. Here we go. I think that'll work. Hmm. Is there somewhere else I can put this that's like higher up? There's a box here. There we go. Of course. Can't just be something fun behind here. It has to be something horrific. Yeah, maybe I should just hold on to that. Gerudo's spear attack up +9 for some reason. Why is there an apple here? You probably don't want to eat that. And it was guarding Topaz. Okay. I don't even know what's down below. There is it quicksand? Looks like it. That's definitely gonna break. Okay, I guess that's the way up. I have so much amber. I really probably should just sell some of it at some point. Cool. My favorite. You know what? Since this actually has like no use right now. Where? Do I need a ruby? Yeah, no, I was gonna say, do I need a ruby? I could take like a, cheap out and instead get like a, like red choo-choo jelly, but that's not, that wouldn't even work. It would just, I don't know what that would do exactly. Okay, Scepter is basically a great sword wand. That's weird. I don't know why I didn't think to just do that. I have free fire here. It's funny that that's doing more damage on its own than the one that's like multiple weapons combined. Rusty Claymore. I would like that. Don't necessarily want to get rid of anything for it, but I would like it. You, having a good time out here? Get a picture of Patricia specifically. Oh, I can even get a picture of your weapon. I wouldn't have thought that would even count. For what? Sure, I guess. I don't see it, but apparently it's there. I'm being told it is.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times.
I would think around now would be a time you would reasonably expect to see me here.
Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky. Zelda vanished right in front of you. And I've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I'll do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It's blanketed the whole desert, including our town. Not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They're slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. This technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. Want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Just while you're... Okay. Ah, there we go. Now let's try attacking something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take for me to build up the energy to hit it. Sure? Did that work? Yes. I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power. Can't thank you enough for your help, Link. It seems I don't need to do any real convincing to get you to join me, probably. What was that? Didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Biliara is already on her way there. She's all ready. Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. Must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show these Gibdos what we're made of. I saw a chest there. With a knight's bow. Oh, I guess if you don't have a bow for that, or whatever. It'll have better durability, I guess, than that one. don't know if there's anything else out here. Also, I just realized that says Saflina, not Safina. I've been misreading that this whole time. There's a hole here. Gerudo Sanctuary. A whole 6-year-long lie. I know. It's very sad. Oh boy. Gonna need some help. Yunobo, where are you? You gonna do something? Yeah, turn that from yellow to red. Well, that's just get out of here, I guess. At least they don't do the, like, scream anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. They're clearly not, like, re-dead recolors. Like they once were. Although, actually, I don't know. When was the last time Gibdos were in a game? Was it Ocarina? No, I think they were also in Majora's Mask, but Majora's Mask, they function the same anyway. I don't know, probably. Usually the answer is one of the 2D games. Giant bright bloom seeds. Alright, well, I don't really have much else to do here. We just need to go back there. They actually don't really even look like Gibdos. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. I mean, usually they're mummies, but these ones are just weird skeleton men. If help doesn't arrive soon. It's more like zombies than skeletons. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. But I'm here now, and we're going to wipe out all the Gibdos at once. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Are you going to help? She has health. Link, everyone, I believe in all of you. Okay, here we go. When I've charged up enough power, you can show me where to strike by firing an arrow. Okay. Okay, that's... Lightning didn't seem helpful before. Oh, it's just... I mean, I do want their stuff, though. Are there any more? Or are they only appearing around here? Well, it's time to get a whole lot of Gibdo parts. Yeah. Swarm of Gibdo seems to be coming from there. Oh, well, I guess I was right to be concerned about whatever that thing was. Need to destroy that somehow, otherwise it'll overwhelm us. I mean, that works, I guess. Was that the only one? Not allowed to get all those parts?
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage. Is that Zelda?
Zelda just completely unconcerned by all this.
That's bad. Real bad.
You don't say.
Gerudo Town is in danger.
It's fine.
Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Alright. Back to town, then. There wasn't something else I wanted to do, was there? Not really. I mean, well, kind of, but, like, not... That was, like, super important. I was just, like... I was thinking I could go over to Death Mountain to unrust the weapons. They're not... I can't really unrust them. That's apparently not a thing. Unless it only happens rarely? I don't know, but... Anyway. There's a shrine over there. That is a spot that makes sense. But I don't really want to go out into the desert right now. That doesn't sound especially fun. Were these platforms here before? Oh, there's another shrine. Oh, those mushrooms definitely weren't there. Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. But the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. It's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town gates. You don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now, those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. When they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. Huh?
Come. Come. to where I am.
Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come, is it calling out to us? I don't know if that's what it's asking. We don't know. Maybe the subtitles lied. Anyway, Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now, we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. You must prepare for battle. Why are you sitting in your throne? The Sand Shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives. Strange events keep happening one after another. We saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. Something bigger going on, but for now we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Buliar and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses. That sounds like a lot. I might want to go do some other things first. I'm gonna just head over to the other side of the world, if that's okay with you. Oh, wait. I've tried the throwing strategy, it never seems to work properly. It's still rusty. But it gets critical hits now. So, you know, that doesn't seem right. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or... Gotta say the magic words. I can't take that out right now. I am not saying those words. Still rusty. Durability up. I don't know. Excuse me. That's not helpful. Let me double check to make sure there's not something to that I'm missing. I don't know if this is, Okay, it just doesn't work that way in this game anymore. Okay, I think. Okay, so I guess the rusted weapons are also decayed? Is the logic? So they stay rusted? You would think they would just upgrade to being just decayed, though. That still would be an upgrade. I don't know. I guess not. Okay, well, I've increased its durability. That's not necessarily Amazing. Give me whatever is good. Gibdo bone apparently is real strong. It breaks easily, though. Yeah, I guess it is a bone. That makes sense. All of the really strong ones are also extremely rare, so... I mean, am I likely to use this for anything else? Not really. There we go. Now I've got a weird rusty scimitar thing. What was the other thing I was doing? Oh, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, okay. Did I never go in there? No, I definitely did. Didn't go into that one. What was I doing? There was one other thing. Right. I wanted to go here. Anything new from you? Yeah, and 100 pose for that nonsense. I mean, muddle buds are pretty good. I've gotten both of those already. I don't need a second one. I can turn in more wells. More wells. 33 left. Main thing I came here for, though. There's a tumbleweed here. Oh, wait, that's not a tumbleweed. Never mind. Yep. I want, I think, more shields. More shields and more bows would both be nice. Mainly because I just get annoyed how I keep running out of space for shields. Can I get more bows also? Yes. How do you plan to do anything else? I need 12 for the weapons, so... I mean, I need more than I have for anything, so... Hey, I never got the... armor for that. I don't think there's anything else I need to be concerned with as of right now, so Let's just head right back. What? Not here. Have questions about preparing for the battle? What's the plan? Talk to Captain Teak in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces. Pata is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her. Tell me about the enemy. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Reach's lightning, appear to be very effective against them. Rather than relying on the brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. I mean, I learned that from just, like, fighting them. Okay, I'll take all of these things, I guess. Are all of these for me also? How kind of you. Oh, weapons also. Okay, well, I'll just get some pictures of all of these things. There's a bunch of chests. Sure, I'll take that. What's in all of these? Topaz? Is it just gonna be one of each? Or... Electric Lizalfo's horn. And a silver rupee. What the rupees are for, I don't know. Do you want me to attach the rupees to my weapon? Throw money at the enemies? That would be amusing. Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. Won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position? We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Spear troops, sword troops, the cannoneer. Up to you! Unless you have any specific requests, my plan is to divide our forces between each gate. The spear troops. Where should we deploy them? North, east, west? What do the spear troops do? Sword, cannoneer... Spear. Send them out at the north. Understood. They will defend the north gate. Sword troops. East? Put the cannoneer at the north on second thought. The troops are also at the north, yeah, no, put them at the west. Oh, okay, I don't know. That seemed like a reasonable plan to me, based on nothing at all. Apparently I could have just had multiple at the same gate, but... Talk to you. When the battle begins, I'll be focused on protecting her. For the sake of the Gerudo, nothing can happen to her. The preparations complete? They are. At least as far as I can tell. Unless they wanted me to build a robot to kill the Gibdos. I could have done that, I guess. Didn't think about it until just now. Link. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Hmm? Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. Well, you know, they're all over the place. But they are, though. They have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. Well, how would we do it in multiple battles? Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo. Everyone, protect our chief, protect our town. Oh, right. Thought that would auto-advance for no reason.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate.
I get the feeling... Wait, where did you guys come from?
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. Eastgate, you say? Oh no, battery's low. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Just a little winded.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out.
One thing at a time. You guys got this.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Which one? I thought so. I mean, we do only have the cannon here, nothing else, really. Well, just more than that, I guess, but...
Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us.
Flying enemies? That wasn't part of the plan.
Flying enemies from the hive at the north gate.
Oh, well, that hive's gone.
Let them overrun us.
Okay. This hive is not gone.
Flying enemies from the west gate hive. Flying for a light. Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Wait, from where? Oh, yeah, it makes sense. have not been going over there at all. Whoops. Yeah, I have no reason to use anything else. Stop that. Whoops.
Eliminate every enemy you see with the last line of defense.
I guess you can't really take that one out. Oh, they're in the middle. I believe. Didn't really warn me of that. Cool. It's a good thing she's real accurate with that lightning. It worked before. I don't know why I was able to destroy the one, but this one, for whatever reason, is just like...
Another hide down.
Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just not aiming it correctly. Cool. Where is Riju, anyway? I don't really know. You'd assume at the epicenter of this charging wave? Probably.
That's the last of the hides. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
Well, I think they've been cleared. We're fighting them all day and night.
Oh?
Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out all the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand? Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud? Did they make it? Did it summon them? And there's the voice that you and I both heard. The voice in lightning. This reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down into the mural in the underground shelter. Yeah, that thing did look weird. You fought well against the Gibdos. I'm glad you're alright. It would have been unacceptable for an important guest of Lady Riju, even a Vo, to be injured. You may pass through here, get some rest, and recover after such a fierce battle. I mean, was it all that fierce? Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. I'm looking at it. It's thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discover its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Okay, well. Writing on it says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. Okay. Back to back with the throne, you say? Isn't that like right above us? No. No, it's not. I mean, maybe like right above here. There we go. Lady Raja should be at the mural in the shelter. As I saw her, she seemed a bit preoccupied. Anyway, back to back with the throne. Which is like... right here? Witness red pillars across a vast sea. I mean, I see that. I don't see another one. Unless there's another one farther out. I know I saw them earlier. Oh, it's a Korok. Okay. Do you want me to just head out there? It's cold, though. You know, I didn't think this through in advance. Oh well. Just go, keep going in this direction. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just don't move. Don't turn at all. Just go straight. More Gibdos. Cool. Don't get distracted. Is this the thing I'm looking for? Is it something about light? Oh, okay. Where did that go? Okay, well there's one light. Where's the other one? I don't really know. Does that move? No, it doesn't. It doesn't turn or anything. Okay, well, my only real option is to go back here. Because I have no clue where the other light is. I could guess that maybe the other light points towards the other one, but I don't know that for sure. It's weird because the advice they give you is kind of, like trying to find it from the throne is not the best way to find it, I think. Okay, there's the other one. Alright. Oh, whoops. I turned those off and forgot to turn them back on. Can't summon here. That's fine. Yes, I can. You can't lie to me. That'll help. Uh-oh. Oh no. I may have made some mistakes. I don't know. I'm spinning the camera right now. I don't know where. I don't. I have no clue where I'm going. No, it was like northwest. Where did I end up going? There we go. Okay. Stop. Which way? Not there. Okay, I think I got turned around. Yes, that way. Okay. Alright, the way I'm going right now should be correct. Okay, there it is. Another one, like, right. I can't place a pin there? Why not? That's weird. Is it because I'm in the sandstorm? Right there. I don't know why I wasn't able to see it before. Oh, this one definitely moves, though. There we go. There's a little more to it than that, it seems. Right battery. That was a thing. Okay. I see what you want from me. There we go. Uh-oh. That's fine. Excuse me? Alright. Oh, was that the shrine it was pointing me towards? Or notifying me about? I didn't need all of these. I probably really only needed one, but, you know. Yeah, I need to point the other one towards this one, I think. Didn't really think about that. Just in case. As far as how I turn this one, I'm not... Can this be moved? Is there something above this one too? I didn't see anything that like moved this thing. Like that one just has a mirror, but it's not. Unite the pillars in light. Yeah, they're only... Oh, wait, it doesn't say there are two pillars. Why did I think there were only two? I just assumed there were two pillars. Well, I guess because I only saw two, actually. So yeah, no, that makes sense. Is there one over there? Oh, I think there is. I could not see it. Yeah, there is. Okay, well, never mind. There's just a third one. I guess I should have just followed the light. Yeah, this seems like a place that would be really rough to come here, like, first. Because otherwise you don't have much to deal with, either the heat or the, That's all I have. Either the heat or the cold. Yep, I've found it. This one is not really above... Okay. Mm-mm. What am I doing? As compared to the Gerudo Claymore, it's worse. It's just about worse than everything. Cool. Okay, there we go. Great. Oh, and that one was already positioned where it needed to be, so that worked out. Yes, I think so. Kind of. No, it's that one's a little bit off. Never mind. Yeah, it's like just barely a little bit not correct. Oh well. It won't take too long to fix it. I can see the light at least. Never did get a picture of one of these. Did I get Volt Fruit? I did not. And they're stuck behind rocks, that's fine. Oh, I need to do this again? Okay. Okay, actually, no, it's more than just barely off. It's like very, very not correct. Alright, this time, I'm not going to waste my time with, grabbing all 4 of those. Wrong way. It's a triangle, my god. I never would have guessed. Well, okay then. Where actually is that? Okay, it's marked. Well, it's marked, but yeah, but now it's not, so... I was thinking maybe I should pin it, but I couldn't really... I could only get, like, an estimate as to where it is, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that hard to get to. Oh, yes, of course. Link! Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. It is. Or was. What? She's gone. I saw the lights of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. Can it be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time?
Oh?
You solved the mural's riddle and caused this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, "Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way."
Oh.
Maybe my lightning strike is the key. Okay. I think we may have found what we were looking for. I wonder if this is a temple of some sort. Could be. I don't know. It's a possibility. Riju's power of lightning. When Riju's aura is charged, you can call on her for a lightning attack. Yeah. Okay. I have to actually activate it. There's simply no way to tell. Yeah, it's impossible. Well, I have low battery still. At some point, I'll deal with that. Well, okay, wait, no, yeah, I was going to, like, go do something else first and then realize that would be a terrible idea. Unbearable heat. Yeah, it's getting rough. I don't know if I still need this. Actually, is that level 2 heat resistance? Yeah, I think so, in which case... Yeah. Although the defense is really bad on these, so there's that, but I think it's fine otherwise. Lightning Temple, the mural's myth risen from the sands. Same deal as before?
Here we go.
Oh, well. I don't know what I expected, but that's upsetting. Queen Gibdo? Didn't know Gibdos were supposed to be moths. I thought they were just like mummies. That's what they were before. I guess they're moths under there, under all the wrappings.
It's stirring up the sand trap. It must be responsible for all this. Come on, Let's take it down together.
It's especially weird considering there already was a different moth enemy in Wind Waker, but anyway. Just snap a quick pick. Alright, yeah. It's great. Perfect.
This has to be their lead.
I didn't help. Burner! You missed. You fool. You pretty sure that's not...
Maybe the strategy we used with the other Gibdos will work here too.
Maybe.
Turned white. Does that mean it's like the other Gibdos? That our attack should be effective now.
Ouch.
Nothing but sand wherever we look. Where did it go?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Let me check on something real quick. No, the defense on that is even worse. Never mind. Where are you going? Summoning your friends? Or your kids? Maybe your kids are your friends. That's sad. Okay, nope, you're just out of here. You fled up toward the roof. Maybe there's some way to go up after it inside the structure? Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. Of course.
Here we go.
I don't know if there's like a specific timing. It does seem like they... yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was the issue. Reju, where are you? Get over here. Is that like a thing specific to this bow? Like the going into the first person? I don't remember the other ones doing that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one behaves differently. Any of the long range ones? Yeah. Flame emitter. A leaf. What do I not want? I mean this, honestly. I need a picture of these pots. No. Just down into the depths. Not the literal depths, but... A torch? Well, I have a torch. But that means I need a torch. There's stuff beneath. You see a Gibdo bone. There's a chest down there. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea to put that away, Link. Can I take those from you? Thank you. Well. Don't fall down there.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
My torch is damaged. Makes sense. Just, if you don't mind, just gonna grab this real quick. And then just like murder you a little bit. There's a sword in there. My God. Okay, I'm not sure how much the torch is necessary with Riju, like, lighting up the place. She said the flames make it impossible. They don't really at all, though. Okay.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead. What? Fireballs now? Looks like we're stuck again.
I mean, this would probably be pretty useful here, actually. Kind of. Okay, let's just, like, burn up in there. You know, maybe not. And I can't ascend here. Oh, okay.
The fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Okay, the main thing was she couldn't move ahead, I guess. Sure, stick a sword on there. See if that helps. Oh, well, I could use a better torch. I realized there was a thing down there, but I get the feeling whatever it was not that important. Room of Hopeful Light.
you alright?
I did not have my shield out. Yeah, probably should deal with that. Also, I have bad defense, that too, and it's not hot here.
Are you alright?
That ability seems absurdly strong. That doesn't seem like something I necessarily want to uncover. That won't stop me, though. Who are we kidding? Well then. Stop that. I guess why not? I keep forgetting about the low battery. Maybe I should just deal with that right now instead of not. Maybe I should do that. What is this even plugged into? Is this plugged into the PS5? I think that's not going to help me. Right? I don't think that's going to start charging. Yeah, I need to plug that into the correct one. Give me 1 second. I think that should be fine now. I'll double check. No. It's not. I think because it's connected to like a thing that's extending it. I'll give me I'll deal with it. I did it. Okay. There's a mirror here, yes. Okay, right. And I also just have a mirror shield. Can I make some use of that? Not really. The mirror shield continues to be worthless. I mean, that's really an issue. Like, if you could, like, lock onto that, like, that would work, but it's really an issue with the way the shield works in this game. You can't aim it because it would generally not be needed for anything, so I guess they just never implemented that ability. A mighty construct bow. It's worse than everything I have. Cool, thanks. I don't want it. You can keep it. Well. Why do I have this? First floor. I was gonna say, this isn't really much of a dungeon so far. It's just like a linear path. I figured we would get to the, like, main room that I could teleport to at some point. And also, whatever I need to unlock. Link, I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. And I believe we'll also find whoever that voice we've been hearing belongs to. Is it an elevator? Hey, the floor started to rise and slam back down. I noticed that. I was standing on top of it.
Daughter of the Garuda. This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries.
Oh, only 4 this time.
Function once more. He's
7 floors. I heard the voice very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that I should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. The monster we fought outside earlier fled to the top of this temple. And the voice that has been speaking to us said the platform should be able to take us all the way up there. If that's true, we could corner the monster at the top. We might also figure out who is talking to us and why. Okay, Link, we need to get to the very top. To start, we should do what that mysterious voice suggested and try to find those 4 battery devices. We should do that. We should do just that. Eventually, we should eventually get around to doing that at some point in time in the future. Yeah, I just wanted to get to that so I could teleport back in later. I thought it would be just like in the first room or whatever, but no. I mean, interesting, this one is actually just on the ground. Preemptively, just give me that. And we're flying towards that. There's nowhere in the sky I can go to in the meantime, is there? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Do I have cold resistance? No? No. Yeah, there's just nothing in the sky. There's no, like, islands or anything up here. Did I mark that? Don't remember if I did. You know what? Actually, I probably never mind. No, I didn't. Weird that I didn't. There's a random chasm entrance right there. Well, logically, actually, there should be a chasm entrance where the, entrance to the depths where, the big hole was in the Yiga hideout, since I mentioned already that hole was an entrance to the depths, so... I think it was the only one in Breath of the Wild, technically. Uh-oh. The sand's back. Or something? I don't know. Shrine over there. It is very cold here. Okay, and now I don't need this. There's a camp here, let me guess. It's broken. Also a cave here. Whoops. Wait, this one doesn't have an entrance? Okay, I don't... Hudson Construction Activity Report. Who'd have thought a Skyview Tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Okay, no, there's snow. It's buried in snow. So I guess I need to go through a cave. This one? Well, it's no longer cold. What's this? Read Bilson's records. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We'll investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower is done. It was a breeze with Pura's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Okay, so downstream. Well, yeah, upstream doesn't lead anywhere, so downstream we go. Okay, well, yep, just... Excuse me. How do I... Will this move on its own? I think so. I think it'll, yeah. It won't really have a choice as to where it wants to go. It's just a plank of wood, so... These the reinforcements they mentioned? Oh, yes, they are. I didn't think that through. Okay, whoops. Oh no. Don't do that. Just get on the wall. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Well, there's, the entrance, okay, well, anyway. The entrance doesn't really lead anywhere. That's fine. There's an exit. Let me double check something. You. I think like a little bit northeast of here. Or maybe just east. Yeah, I see it. Bunch of islands up there. Okay. What else is here while I'm up here? I literally don't see anything. Like, I don't see any shrines or anything. Oh, we are in a low gravity zone. Okay. Sure. I mean, I won't complain. Oh, yeah, no, I kind of still need that, don't I? And there's a thing there. What happens when you fly in a low grav zone? You're shooting rockets at me. Don't do that. Of course, this one also does this. Are you going into the depths as well? No, just on the ground. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Alright then, let's just go back to the tower. Also, there are berries in here that I didn't get. Cool, Saflina. I guess I might as well glide here since it won't drop nearly as fast. Yeah, what's with the big orbs? Yeah, I see no shrines here at all. That's not a shrine. Well, it's not cold anymore. Alright, okay. Gravity's back to normal. Is it the big circle right there? Maybe that's where it is. At least this one looks more straightforward. No, there's just a rock there. Could be a Korok. It is. Yep, and Impa's here. Well, if it isn't Link. So, you're investigating the geoglyphs too, then? How diligent of you. Yep, that's what I do. Is it under the boulder? No. Where did you come from? Yeah, well, there's a shrine. Oh, I already marked that one. Never mind. I don't think I marked that one, though. I'm not sure why these boulders are even here. Is that it? Yep, it's just right next to them.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
Weird that Link seemed to just master it immediately.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
They're laughing at me. want them for swinging Saturdays? Only Saturday? Well, I found the thing. I've been thinking about your vision of Zelda. Could it be that the princess somehow... I wonder. I don't know. Could it be? Okay. So that's another one done. Next is... It's like a scimitar something. And that's way in the southeast corner. Which... I mean, I've been down there. Nicolita, I guess. Yeah. Like, all the way in the corner, like, at the peninsula, looks like. I mean, I could just go do that, like, right now. Is that near where the pirates are? A little past that, actually. Yep, I see it. Okay, it is the peninsula. Yeah, I thought it... Yeah. That makes sense. They seemed like they were shaped pretty similarly. What is that? Oh, those are trees. I thought that was some kind of structure. Like a Zonai thing, but no. Maybe they're Zonai trees? You know, I don't think they are Zonai trees. Okay, where is this thing? Wait, is that it? Do I just see it right now? That would be great. If it were. But who knows? Hey, I found it.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
Then she just pulls out a knife.
You are far too trusting.
I was joking.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Oh no. Did he just punch her? They just punched her. I don't see a weapon in his hand.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! No!
He's loving it. The face is real. Did you think it was photoshopped? Yes, honestly. No, I figured it wasn't. Okay, well, while I'm here, I could do the pole pirate thing. But what if I didn't? I guess just out of curiosity, where is the next one? It's that. That is clearly Ganon being all like a weird ghost man. That is up at the northwest. That's like where the Gliak is up there. Okay. Should I just do that one then, and then, yeah. I guess I might as well just do that one. But also, like, I am right here, but also, it would be more convenient to just teleport there, I guess, rather than do it from here. Yeah, whatever. Out of here. Oh, that's pretty close to it. I'm guessing it's very cold. Very. Where? What? Okay, over there. Did I come up here at all? I assume I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. As far as if I came up to these islands, I'm not... Oh, no, yeah, I did. I remember this. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, it seems I can see them from the sky, so... At least kind of. Fingernails, no. One of the eyes, maybe. I don't really see it. Wait, yeah, I think one of the eyes. Nope, never mind. I see it. It was mostly just that one in the desert on the wall that was just, like, super annoying. Especially since you can't really get all the way above it. I mean, unless you just, like, use a balloon or whatever.
Sonia! Great Sonia!
Just picking up right after that, I guess.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Is that a good thing? For you, I mean? I guess so.
I can feel my strength surging.
Oh no, he has amazing hair now. He activated his V trigger. He's unstoppable. Oh, I can send out a bunch of... Okay. Send out a bunch of regular bokoblins. Oh, and multiple Lionels. Which is funny considering I've only seen one. And it was the lowest tier one.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get it done!
Prince Sonia needs you!
That other eye is functional? Just, okay. I thought she was just like taking a picture. You gotta post Ganondorf all over Twitter. He's gonna get canceled so fast. Well, alright then. Okay. There are quite a few left. I'm guessing the last, like, 2 or 3 are not... Wait, how many more memories do I actually have? That one's done. So I've got 3 left. So yeah, then the last 5 are just are not that. Although I'm guessing I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an extra one when you get all of them. Kind of like the last memory in Breath of the Wild. Oh, and then there's this. I still don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Although I guess these aren't in like chronological order because the the first one is technically obviously way after all of these other things, so I don't know what number 1 would be. Okay, well. We have nothing else to do here. I think the next one was over on the east side, right? Yeah, over in an area I don't want to go to yet, so. Yeah, over there somewhere. So that'll just be for later. Otherwise, I have a whole lot of shrines I need to do. Eventually. There was a shrine in here somewhere. I need to get that. Okay. There's just a lot. There's a lot in general. That one doesn't. No, that doesn't get like a corresponding shrine or whatever. Okay. Alright. I guess back to the dungeon, because I don't think I have anything else I wanted to do. How's it going? My detour's done.
So,
The temperature, yeah, I mean, I guess this is technically like a cave, so yeah, makes sense that the temperature wouldn't really be a factor. Maybe I should have cooked some food or something. Actually, no, what am I saying? It doesn't matter. I'm good. I could eat this. Delicious. He loved it. Do I have anything that is just like a small-ish heal? We're fine, I guess. I just wanted to be at full health. Okay. Did I ever... No, I'm still missing a couple things. Don't know what. Oh well. I mean, I know there are tutorial shrines. Like, those are, like, all over the place. Those are, I already know those aren't necessarily just, oh, right, I need to upgrade my battery. I haven't, like, done that in a while. The, tutorial shrines aren't necessarily just, like, around Hyrule Field or whatever, so... Which would make the most sense, I feel like. It feels like they would be, you know, around where you start, but no. But anyway. That's gonna be it. I don't... No, I'm not really sure. I don't know how technical things work. I'm not sure why it would be difficult to load the title screen. But whatever. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, that's it for today, though. That's it. That's it. That's everything. Apparently I forgot to stop Nightbot, and it's just been going this whole time. I guess it's just been going for the last 3 hours, close to 4 hours. Okay, well, all right, sure. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know where. Nightbot, what do you want? What do you want to hear, Nightbot? What is your recommendation? I will not accept your recommendation. It's not. I just. Perhaps I'll go with none of these. Perhaps. I did add some stuff tonight, but I added some stuff to the playlist, but I added like, I don't know, it was like less than 10 songs, I think so. Or was it less than 10? Either way, it wasn't that many. As far as there are, I don't know how many songs on the playlist. I can literally check right now. Where is this? Right there. 1,330 videos. And I added 14. So yeah, it's not gonna make a big dent. It's not gonna notice a huge difference. What did I add? Who knows? I think you actually can check. Is the playlist visible somewhere? I think it's, well, it's unlisted for one, so there is that. But I think you can. I'm pretty sure that there's a command to see. You might only be able to see the Nightbot version, which wouldn't sort them by like most recent. So I don't know. It's also not important. You know what else isn't important? The outro. We don't need that. Outros are for cowards. Real streamers, the real ones, they you know, they just end it. They're just like, stream's done. It's over. We don't need anything else. But yeah, anyway. I don't know. Anything else I need to mention? Not really. Nah. Nah, not really. I'll just go then. I'll just be going. I'll be back tomorrow, right? Yeah. I'll be back. More Zelda. We'll do this dungeon. Will we head towards Zora's domain? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. We might not. We might end up doing other stuff. Chances are, well, yeah, I might also do all the other shrines and stuff off stream. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll do some of it off stream. I don't know that yeah, the stuff in the desert is going to be annoying to do since it's all that stuff's obscured. So I'll want to wait until the dungeon's done anyway to get a lot of that done. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna just head out. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'll just see you tomorrow, or I guess later today. But tomorrow would be more accurate to say, because it's, I don't know. Pretend I'm on the West Coast, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.